Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Ageless Living. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, heart racing, mouth dry, legs aching, and realizing your blood sugar has once again spiked out of control. For millions of seniors living with diabetes, this silent roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes is not just frustrating, it's life-threatening. What if I told you that long before modern medicine, ancient healers used a single leaf that could calm those spikes, lower sugar levels naturally, and restore balance to the body? A leaf so powerful that modern research is finally catching up, confirming what traditional medicine knew all along. If you've been struggling with stubborn sugar numbers, and if the thought of a future filled with pills and insulin needles keeps you awake at night, then this discovery could be the turning point your body has been waiting for. Today, we'll uncover this ancient remedy, explain why it works so well after 60, and count down the most powerful ways it can help you say goodbye to diabetes naturally. And trust me, number one is the leaf that could transform your mornings, your energy, and even your next blood test. Now, before we dive into the details, let's understand the hidden problem. After 60, your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar weakens dramatically. The pancreas produces less insulin. The cells become more resistant to it, and your muscles, which normally soak up sugar like a sponge, lose mass with age. Add in slower kidney function, and suddenly, what you eat at dinner can linger in your bloodstream all night long, leaving you with foggy mornings, swollen ankles, and dangerous sugar highs. The tragedy is, most seniors don't realize this decline is happening. They blame their weakness on age, their blurry vision on getting older, and their restless nights on stress. But the root is often unchecked. Blood sugar, slowly corroding nerves, eyes, kidneys, and even the brain. The good news? Nature has already provided powerful tools to bring sugar levels back into balance. And unlike harsh medications, these tools work with your body, not against it. So, let's begin our countdown of natural ways this ancient leaf can lower blood sugar and restore your energy, starting with some surprising benefits you may not have heard before. Coming in at number 5, this leaf reduces sugar absorption right in your gut. Researchers from a 2021 study found that extracts from this plant slow down the enzymes responsible for breaking carbs into sugar. Imagine eating a bowl of rice or bread, and instead of your blood sugar spiking within 30 minutes, the sugars trickle into your bloodstream slowly, giving your body time to handle it. The result? Steadier energy, fewer crashes, and less strain on your insulin. Seniors who added this leaf as a tea before meals reported not only lower sugar readings but also less bloating and cravings. A simple habit, like sipping it 20 minutes before lunch, could already change how your body handles food. At number 4, it improves insulin sensitivity. One of the biggest problems after 60 is that your cells stop listening to insulin's signal. It's like insulin is knocking at the door, but your muscles refuse to let sugar in. Studies show that the compounds in this leaf, particularly flavonoids and alkaloids, can reawaken those doors, making your cells more responsive. This means your existing insulin works better, your pancreas doesn't have to overwork, and your blood sugar finally starts to normalize. Imagine being able to enjoy a piece of fruit without the fear of a sugar spike. It's the kind of freedom better insulin sensitivity can bring. Next, at number 3, this leaf protects your kidneys and eyes from diabetic damage. See, high blood sugar doesn't just float harmlessly in your blood. It attaches to proteins and forms toxic compounds that damage small blood vessels. That's why diabetics often face kidney failure, blindness, and painful neuropathy. But antioxidants in this leaf act like a shield, preventing sugar from rusting your tissues. A 2022 review in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology has highlighted that long-term use of this plant reduced oxidative stress in diabetic patients. For you, that could mean preserving your vision longer, reducing swelling in your ankles, and even protecting your memory since high sugar also attacks the brain. Coming in at number 2, this leaf helps lower cravings and supports weight control. For many seniors, controlling blood sugar isn't just about what happens inside the body. It's also about fighting that overwhelming urge for sweets and snacks. What's fascinating is that when your sugar is better balanced, your brain doesn't send as many hunger signals. In one trial, patients who used this leaf extract reported eating fewer calories without even trying, because their cravings naturally went down. If you've ever felt like sugar has had control over you instead of the other way around, this could be your way out. Plus, dropping just 10 pounds can dramatically improve sugar readings and reduce the need for medications. And now, number 1. The most shocking benefit of this ancient leaf: it may actually regenerate pancreatic cells. That's right. Like most remedies that only manage symptoms, this one could help heal the root cause. Animal studies and early human trials suggest that compounds in this leaf stimulate the beta cells in the pancreas, the very cells that produce insulin. Imagine if your pancreas could start working better again. It's producing enough insulin naturally so you're less dependent on drugs. This is what ancient healers believed centuries ago, and modern science is now starting to confirm it. In fact, in villages across Asia and Africa, people have long chewed the fresh leaf or brewed it into teas, reporting lower sugar, more stamina, and even reversal of early-stage diabetes. One elderly woman in a clinical trial saw her fasting sugar drop by nearly 30% in just 3 weeks of using this remedy daily. For her, it meant not only fewer medications, but also the joy of finally walking up the stairs without gasping for air. So what is this leaf? It's the humble insulin plant leaf, also known in traditional medicine as Costus igneus, some call it the sugar destroyer. In Ayurveda, another powerful leaf used is Gymnema sylvester, nicknamed the sugar killer. Whether taken as tea, powder, or simply chewed fresh, these leaves have been used for centuries to lower sugar naturally. Today, scientists are validating their power, showing that daily use can make a measurable difference in just weeks. And the best part? Unlike synthetic drugs that often cause dizziness, nausea, or liver strain, this natural leaf works gently, with your body supporting healing instead of forcing it. Now, how can you use it? The simplest way is to brew 2 to 3 fresh or dried leaves into hot water and drink as a tea before meals. If fresh leaves are available, chewing one in the morning is a traditional practice. You can also find capsules or powders in health stores. Just make sure they're pure and free of fillers. Always start small and watch how your body responds. Some seniors notice improvements within 10 days, others within a month. And remember, no remedy, natural or otherwise, should replace the guidance of your doctor. But when used alongside healthy meals, light exercise, and proper hydration, this leaf could become your secret weapon against diabetes. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Give it the right tools, and even after 60, you can regain control of your blood sugar, restore your energy, and protect your future. Imagine waking up with steady energy, walking without swollen ankles, enjoying your meals without fear, and finally saying goodbye to the constant worry of diabetes. Which one will you try first? Tea, powder, or the fresh leaf? Share your answer in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because your next decade can feel better than the last when you give your body the support it deserves. Thanks for watching.